Adams, all of them. We really stopped the run well, and by far our best defensive game. Offense sputtered around, got hit a bunch here, there, and the other. Had some very undisciplined plays. Gosh, somehow or another it worked out. Sometimes you have to just say it was meant to be. It was meant to be for us to win this one. Maybe it wasn't meant to win 2 weeks ago. But for our guys to come back like this, really proud of them. Really proud of the guys. We could have put our head between our legs and say we just can't quite win one. But to block the punt and the field goal, good play. Very good play. Guys kept hustling, kept playing. Carlton Hurd, I think, blocked the punt. Gerald Dixon Jr., I think, got the field goal. And that's obviously what gave us a chance to win the game. Dylan Thompson played his heart out. Protection wasn't very good again at times. Other times pretty good. Snaps were bad at times. Davey Williams came in there and made some nice runs in the overtime. He and Mike Davis had some good ones. Brandon Wild's going to be all right. He got hit in the shin. Looked like a severe knee, but he's going to be okay. But other than that, yeah, we're a happy bunch. And I guess I'm getting a little old when you start feeling sorry for the other coach. But I do feel for Coach Muschamp. He's a good guy, and it appeared they had that game in pretty good shape. But they didn't make a first down like we didn't make a first down, and we blocked the punt, and we win the game somehow.
Questions for Coach? Steve, you guys are lining up. They're lining up for the field goal. What are you thinking right then?
At the end of the regulation, well, we're trying to block it or hope he misses. We blocked one or two this year, field goals, but blocked any punts. Carlton Hurd got in there and blocked the punt. So obviously that was a big play too. But to score a touchdown in overtime was neat too. I've never done that. So I'm happy. We scored a touchdown in overtime. Now we scored one in the first overtime against Missouri to tie, but we won the game with the field goal. Most all the overtimes I've been involved with, we missed a field goal and the other team made one, or at Missouri we made it and they missed it. But Dylan, as much as we run that guy up the middle on that play, I know all of you know what's coming. We kept thinking, why don't he keep one every now and then? And he finally got the chance to keep one and run in the end zone. So that was a good play by Dylan. Dylan had a heck of a game, hung in there, got hit a lot, made some beautiful throws. So we didn't have a lot of yards though. We got stopped a lot, but Dylan hung tough.
Steve, based on what you've been through this season, if we win a game like this, you're in the swamp, is this one of the biggest wins of your career?
Oh, I don't know about the biggest wins of my career. It's a big win for University of South Carolina because if we can beat that team next week we play, we're going to be bowl eligible. And after 2 weeks ago, it didn't look all that pretty for us at that time. So every week something changes, and our guys will be pumped up next week. I think our fans will be pumped up. Senior day at Williams-Brice, hand out the balls to senior guys who played for us, and should be hopefully a fun day at Williams-Brice. We haven't had all that many this year, but hopefully that will be one next Saturday if we can get ready to play well and coach well and really get after those guys next week.
Steve, what were your emotions like before, during, and after the game?
Well, I've been out here 5 times. So it was the same as that. Wasn't any big deal.
Any different knowing that it might be your last time here?
No different at all. It's just another game in the swamp. We won 2 out of 5. We had a field goal blocked and missed an extra point in one we lost. We won the national championship. That one still comes back to say we could have, should have, but it was our guys hung in there, and really proud of these defensive players. Golly, we've been pushed around all year almost. People have been running all over us, and stopping the way we did today was really impressive. Really impressive. I think that'll give us some confidence and finish this thing up stronger. I guess the upstate team got beat today. Is that correct? What was that score? Georgia Tech game.
And lost their quarterback.
They got hurt again. What was it?
28-6, I think it was. 28-6.
Oh, was it? Okay. That game. It all looks like we're in better shape than we were 2 weeks ago, right? but anything can happen, as we all know. We'll get ready for South Alabama, and hopefully get bowl eligible next week. That would be a fun day for us if we can do it.
Steve, you talked about being on the wrong end of a lot of these kind of games. What was it like seeing Thompson get into the end zone and realizing that you'd done it yourself?
Well, it was nice for us. It was good for our team, and it was, you know, like I said, it was a wonderful win for our university and so forth. And I still feel for the other guy a little bit. I don't know, maybe I know him too well, you know. But we all know he's sort of on a hot seat, I guess you call it. And, I hope he stays though. He's got a bunch of good players, and yeah, I think he's a good coach. That man, to get a field goal and a punt block right there at the end is that doesn't happen often.
Steve, what did you say? What did you end up saying to Will at the end of the game?
I told him I feel for him, and that I was on the other end of that 2 weeks ago. I think Butch Jones probably said something like that to me, like, you know, sorry it happened like this, but we're happy to win. And sometimes that's what you do as coaches. Hey, you guys deserved it, but our guys hung in there and made a play to win it. I think we all know what we all go through in this profession, so you know you have a little feelings for the other guy and what he goes through. So man, close games this year, every one of them. What's that, 9 out of 10 now? Maybe could have gone either way. And we're 5-5 on it. Yeah, we got blown out by A&M, but that was really the only blowout. But really proud of our guys, proud of the defense especially. You know, boy, we had so many undisciplined plays. Shaq Roman just barely touched the guy on the back. I tell you, they call pushing in the back. You touch him on the back of his numbers. I think about what happened, but yeah, we had a lot of disappointing plays, but we didn't have those crucial turnovers. So we, you know, kept it around 17-10 and until we blocked the punt, got field position.
Steve, the approach of pounding the ball in overtime behind the run game, is that just being
Well,
trying to
yeah,
hit something else?
yes, we wanted to try to make the first down or so, and found out we were running it pretty good. That little swing pass to Pharaoh, I was hoping that one would score, but he got it down there, and I guess Dave Williams got the first down the next play, and then we ran it in from the 4.
Was that Dylan's call, or was that the play all the way?
The
Dylan's round.
well, he has the option if he thinks he can keep it. That's what I guess they call it the zone read, don't they? There's nobody out there, keep it and go. So he spotted nobody out there and took it on in. So it's a wonderful win for the Gamecocks. We're going to try our best to take advantage and get bowl eligible next year, right, Dylan? We're not going to celebrate too much, hopefully, but our guys do need to enjoy it a bit tonight, maybe tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday we'll start getting ready for South Alabama. Okay? All right, thanks, man.